Trading just became a lot easier because of this simple concept called the order block. I will show you not only how to spot an order block, but how to apply it in your own strategy as well. Without further ado, let's get right into it. An order block is simply an area where price will likely revisit to fill more orders, making price move in the opposite direction and causing a reversal in the market. Meaning, if we want to get the best possible entry on our trades, we need to correctly identify where price is going to bounce off. I know a lot of traders who will enter a trade based on only emotions, but using this strategy, you are able to pick and choose your entry with complete accuracy. The goal is to set up the best possible trade that has the highest potential to go in your favor. And it all starts with a near perfect entry. Alright, so now that we understand what an order block is, let me show you what it will look like on the charts. Here, we have a downtrend making lower highs and lower lows. Let's say that this line right here is an important level that needs to be swept out. As the downtrend approaches this important level, it fills in orders and sends price up. The most recent push downwards is our order block that we can mark out. What we want to see happen next is for price to come back down to this order block and fill in even more orders, causing price to shoot upwards and creating a reversal in the market. This is the exact entry point we would look for. What you may have noticed is that there's a break of structure where the price has made a higher high, which adds even more confirmation for a high probability entry, since it shows a shift in market structure. Let's look at the live charts for some real examples. If we look at this graph, we can see the market making lower highs and lower lows, showing us that we are in a downtrend heading towards an important level. After sweeping the level and pushing price upwards, we can highlight our order block and our break of structure. Remember, the order block is the very last signal before the push higher. After that, the market decides to come back into our order block to fill in more orders, giving us our entry point for the trade and causing price to push upwards for a final time. Place your stop loss below the order block with your take profit at previous highs. It's really as simple as that. Here is another example of using an order block to our advantage. We have our market trending towards our important level with a big push to the downside. As we let price play out, we can see the first push upwards, causing a break of structure as we highlight our order block. And now we wait until the price comes back down to our order block for an entry point. On this candle down, we would have our order block placed with our stop loss below the order block and our take profit at previous highs. Not only does this work in a downtrend, but it works in an uptrend as well. As we are approaching an important level in an uptrend, we will use the same strategy but in reverse. Right after we see a rejection off of the level here, our order block is the previous move upward, and our break of structure is now under the candlesticks. Now, we wait patiently until the price moves into our order block, giving us a safe entry point to go short. Something to keep in mind when using this strategy is that you have to be very patient for the setup to happen. The reason for this is because we are combining multiple indicators for an accurate trade. This setup is not going to happen every hour of every day, but when it shows up, do not rush into the trade. Wait until the order block is officially confirmed before you enter. Sometimes everything might seem like it's lining up until the very end of the setup. Let me show you an example. Here, we are in a downtrend, with all of our steps getting checked off our checklist. And the only thing that's left to happen is for price to come back down to our order block for our entry. Unfortunately, we never see a confirmation, so we do not place the trade. This is the kind of discipline you need in order to become a successful trader. Make sure to always have a checklist as a reminder for what to look for and when to enter. Hopefully you found some useful information in this video. And if you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe. And check out my previous video if you haven't already. See you later.